Some Minecraft worlds become legendary, not because of their builds, but because of a single moment. Millions of people have seen this clip. It spread across YouTube, Twitter, 4chan, Reddit, and eventually even appeared in a PewDiePie video.
What is this, a Russian Minecraft channel?
But there was one question nobody could answer. What world was this recorded in? What was the seed? For nearly 10 years, nobody knew. The original server disappeared. The world was gone. The files were lost. And all that remained was a video. Until now. And here is how we did it. Back in September of 2024, I randomly came across this meme again. Normally, I would have watched it, laughed, and moved on. But something was different. By that point, I'd already worked with Minecraft at home on several seed-finding projects, including recovering my own old survival world. So I started wondering, could this world actually be found? Or had it become genuine lost media? I searched everywhere. Forums, YouTube, Twitter, everywhere. People had recreated the house block for block dozens of times. But nobody had ever found the original seed. And the server itself had been offline for almost a decade. So the investigation began. To understand the search, we first need to understand where this happened. The meme came from an old Russian Minecraft server called Enix World. It was a fairly typical survival server of its time. PvP, griefing, land protection, ranks, donations. But what made it famous was a YouTube series called Anti-Griefer Show. Whenever players were caught griefing someone else, administrators would secretly watch them before exposing and punishing them on camera. The reactions were often hilarious. And because most of the player base consisted of younger players, the videos quickly became memes. This clip became the most famous one. But there was another important detail. Like many Minecraft servers back then, Enix World regularly reset its world. Every few months, the admins performed a wipe. New spawn, plugins, map, and a completely new seed. That meant the world only existed for a short period of time. If I wanted to recover it, I first had to figure out exactly when it existed. The original video was uploaded on August 13, 2015. The recording could have happened days or even weeks earlier. So I began digging through archived videos, screenshots, and old posts from the server. Eventually, I found exactly what I needed. The server announced every wipe publicly. That let me narrow the possible time frame down to one specific world, from August 1st until roughly mid-October 2015. Only around 3 months. That sounds easy, but it wasn't. There were hundreds of videos uploaded during that period. Most of them were useless. They either had terrible quality or showed absolutely nothing that could help find the seed. At this point, I reached out to the Minecraft at Home Discord server. The community found this mystery just as fascinating as I did, and several people immediately jumped in to help. To recover a Minecraft seed, you need information about world generation. The more unique details you can extract from a video, the better your chances. Ideally, we were looking for things like the exact Minecraft version, naturally generated trees to reverse the structure seed, mob spawners to get bottom 48 bits of the world seed from the dungeon floor, coordinates. Unfortunately, almost none of that existed in the footage. There was no F3 screen, no coordinates, no obvious landmarks. And after searching through countless server videos from that time period, I couldn't find a single usable mob spawner. For a while, it felt impossible. Then, I noticed something. One video contained a surprisingly large area of untouched forest. The camera moved around just enough that I could reconstruct the trees from multiple angles. It wasn't much, but it was the best lead I had. And sometimes, that's all you need. There was still one major piece of the puzzle missing. The Minecraft version. Enix World supported everything from Minecraft 1.7 to 1.8. But for seed finding, that wasn't nearly specific enough. To reproduce the world's generation correctly, I needed the exact version the footage had been recorded on. The video never showed it. No F3 menu, no title screen, nothing. Then I noticed something hiding in plain sight. The player was using Hazuni 2.8. It was commonly used on Minecraft 1.7.2. At last, I pretty much knew which version I was dealing with. But instead of making the search easier, it made it even harder. Minecraft 1.7.2 didn't yet have random block texture rotations. Normally, those rotations are one of the most reliable ways to recover coordinates from old Minecraft footage. If the video had been recorded on a newer version, the search would have been much simpler. Instead, that entire method was off the table. I had to find another way. There are surprisingly many techniques for recovering coordinates: bedrock patterns, cloud movement, grass gradients. But almost every method required information that simply wasn't visible in the video. One by one, each possibility disappeared, until only one remained: grass offsets. Every grass block in Minecraft has a small, random-looking texture offset. Unlike world generation, those offsets don't depend on the seed. They depend only on the block's coordinates. With just a handful of correctly identified grass offsets, you can uniquely identify a location among millions of possible coordinates. At this point, Ed helped enormously by providing a specialized tool capable of finding the coordinates of the grass offsets. However, trying to read those tiny texture shifts from a moving, distorted video was incredibly difficult. This is where a perspective reverser tool by Andrew changed everything. It mathematically reconstructed the exact camera angle and position from the footage. With the camera accurately recreated, I could precisely reconstruct the offsets of the visible grass. The program finally returned a match. For the first time, I knew the exact coordinates where the video had been recorded. Now, the real work could begin. Once the coordinates were known, I started rebuilding every visible tree, frame by frame, block by block. Some trees were barely visible. Others had to be estimated from multiple camera angles. Each one has its own strict generation variations, like whether or not leaves generate on the corners of a specific layer, so you had to pay close attention to every detail. Missing or misplacing just one leaf would completely break the tracking logic. This was far from my first attempt. I went through multiple failed rebuilds trying to get this right. In seed finding, the margin for error is 0. If even a single block is out of place, or you estimate a distance incorrectly, the entire calculation fails and you have to start all over again. Eventually, the reconstruction became accurate enough, and that gave us something incredibly valuable: enough tree generation bits. Once every single tree was meticulously logged into the required format and saved into the data file, we were finally ready to launch the program to search for the correct structure seed. Those bits were then processed by a seed cracking program written by Andrew, one of the best-known seed researchers in the Minecraft community. His tools have helped recover famous worlds including the Herobrine seed, Painting seed, and several panorama seeds. The program brute-forced candidate structure seeds until only one remained: a structure seed. The final step was reversing it into a complete world seed. Then, it happened. After almost 10 years, the world wasn't lost anymore. Once the seed was found, the final piece of the puzzle fell into place. All that was left was getting the coordinates where the video was filmed. But that turned out to be the easiest part. Looking closely at the original video, the admin was using World Edit, and the exact coordinates of the location were staring right there from the chat logs. If you want to step into this piece of history for yourself, load up Minecraft version 1.7.2. Type in this exact seed and teleport to these coordinates. I immediately loaded the world, teleported to the right coordinates, and walked forward. And there it was, the exact location, the same terrain, the same trees, the same place where one of Minecraft's most iconic memes had been recorded. After nearly a decade, the mystery was finally solved. If you'd like to explore this world yourself, you can download the map using the link in the description. If you want to recreate the exact screenshot from the video, simply press the command block on the left to teleport to the correct location. For a perfect recreation, you'll need the Future Commands mod for Minecraft 1.7.10, which allows the camera angle to be set with a command. A vanilla teleport command is also included if you don't want to use any mods. Special thanks to AxeHirston for the excellent guide on building this house. Projects like this are never done alone. When you work by yourself, you simply can't know everything. There are always limits to your own knowledge. But when you have a community of talented people ready to step in, share their knowledge, and help out, it changes everything. It's truly amazing to see what we can achieve together. Huge thanks to Minecraft at Home, especially Holometric, for the mod that allows moving grass offsets, and the program for finding coordinates by offsets. Ed, for helping with the project from its early stages, and for providing an improved program to find grass offsets. Epic 10L2 for helping with the project and for the tree cracker documentation. Andrew for the programs that allow finding the seed from trees and the perspective reverser. Chris for helping restore the correct camera angle in several scenes and for helping with the project. TK Fire for the help with the project and support. Arch2490 for the help with the project and support. Captain Wutax and Wear Black All Day for the program that allows getting the world seed from the structure seed candy. And everyone else who contributed tools, research, and countless hours of work. Without them, this world would probably have stayed lost forever. If you enjoyed this investigation, consider subscribing. There are still many legendary Minecraft worlds waiting to be found. And maybe the next mystery is even bigger.